balance be with you always.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters with Tears of Gaia. Yes, we're back playing Zoe, and I told you last time I'm very excited for that. Our next quest is to go to Dr. Roman's office, and I don't think we can do that in our underwear, but we can try. We can try.
Much as I'd like to go out dressed in nothing but my knickers, I think I'll get dressed.
Yes. I thought that much. Well, Mr. Planty.
Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty.
Okay, let's get dressed. I can't actually... Oh, yes, a new journal entry. Let's read it. Hello, boiling hot Europolis Monday. You suck! So, Mira's given me the day off without explanation for reasons I probably don't want to know about. Can I plead complete ignorance? I probably can. I look very innocent. Gift horse, mouth, etc. I'm not complaining. Okay, sure, it does mean less money at the end of the week, but a day of aimless wandering and boredom in Propast? Win! Of course I do have therapy, first thing. We all know how I feel about that. Future Zoe or my noisy children, grandchildren, random hackers, I feel less than enthused about it. Aside from the opportunity to gaze at Roman's lush and lovely head of hair, it is very lovely, I'm tired of talking about myself. I can't even imagine how he feels about it. Roman's going to ask me about Reza, of course, and while that's probably something I really should talk about, it's also the thing I do not want to talk about most of all in the whole wide world. At least not yet. Are we broken up? We had a fight. I let him walk out. I didn't make an effort to contact him or make up. Days passed and now? I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm not fighting for this. It doesn't bode well. It's sad to think that after all we've been through, Reza and me, it might just end with nothing. But history is not enough of a reason to stick together. So I guess we'll see. Positive thoughts, Zoe. Day off, yes! What's in there?
Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight. Time 3 months now and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap.
Okay, but I can't unpack now because I have a therapy appointment. Let's go check that out. So maybe Dr. Roman will think that Zoe is single now. You know what I would do when I knew that a girl like Zoe is single? You know what I would do.
Citizen, halt. Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
I think it's better to comply.
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoe Maya Castillo, a resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
So how am I...
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in Propast.
How am I to get there while staying off the streets? Question mark? This is gonna be hard. With all those police officers or eye officers or whatever blocking the streets. This is where I would normally go. But I can't because they're blocking off the road. Maybe I can try and persuade them to let me through. Hello.
All eye operatives are authorized to use
I have to go through here. Can I glitch? No.
Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream.
Okay, okay. We have to go through Dieter Gross Dependables pathway into this shifty neighborhood. That doesn't make sense. If they want to protect me, then they should open up the streets. Let me use them, so I don't have to go through here. Terrible stuff happens here. Everything is blocked. So I'm in Koprova Street right now. I'm very glad I know my way around here after getting lost so many times. I think now I know where to go, and just when I'm about to say it, I realized that this is the wrong way. Shoot. They should harass the Dream Junkies some more and less harassing Zoe, because Zoe is... She's an okay person. She doesn't mean no harm. Stay off the streets. What a stupid advice. If it's dangerous out there, then let me use the streets. I know, I said it before. I will say it again. Okay, so there is the monument.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I am moving along, sir. Move along, sir. Adbots. Adbots are still flying around, really.
World of entertainment. Talk to me now.
This is actually a long way. I can't get here. You know, basically, what they're doing here is doing an actually great job leading me to where I really have to go, because I can't go anywhere else. I can try though, but you can clearly see I can't go there, I can't go there.
I'm afraid the Madonna's not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by.
You can do that, but I don't think she will care. Okay, Crow Boy, are you gonna help me or what?
Matt, get Crow Boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propast. That'd be right here, sweetheart. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crow Boy's got your back.
Seshadri Tower, it's gotta be there.
Avoid unsavory company.
I'm at the right spot, Mystery Tower.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
And even others say they don't have a purpose at all. That's what I would say. They don't seem to have a purpose. But there are urinals in the Netherlands, I think, that look almost like that. Urinals that come out of the ground. You can press a button, then the urinal will come up. You can use them. And that's it. Okay, that's... Oh, there. Oh, thank God. Oh, goddess, I found it. Now we're near the towers. It's time to pay Nella a visit. Since last time. Here's a fun fact. You remember how we made that choice that we wanted to serve our boyfriend Reza cheese soup instead of the sausages? Interestingly, if we would have chosen the sausages, Nella wouldn't be here, because then Reza would write an article about whatever, how bad she is as a cook. Now she could keep Carl, because I gave him the cheese soup.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nayla.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Dig deeper?
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge.
Are we good enough friends that I can do that? Let's try.
What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down...
Sure, everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nilla. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
Okay. Just one thing that I want to say. I just realized that Nella has a bridge piercing. And look at her earring. Yeah.
Demonstrations are a tool
Yeah.
for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Just for people who are interested in that. Because I am.
How do you feel about Reza and you splitting up?
Meh.
I've tried not to think about our breakup. I've kept busy and emotionally distant, so that's probably not a great sign. Oh, you know, up and down.
Well, that's understandable. It's a big change, a big decision. Don't rush anything.
I won't.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, you said you want to remember.
Right.
About what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
Yes, of course.
I haven't changed my mind. I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to remember. Yep.
Okay. Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
Wanna share them?
I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own. I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out.
I want to keep them private.
I don't remember the details.
Didn't you just tell me they were lucid dreams?
I guess, yeah, but I don't remember any specific details, only fragments, and they're gone as soon as I wake.
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. Of what, she wouldn't say. I get the feeling she's not being forthcoming.
She lies to you.
More omitting the truth.
We pay you a great deal of money to make sure Ms. Castillo has no secrets.
I'll push. Next time.
In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
I don't think so. Not yet.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
As if I knew. That's why I didn't want to share my dreams.
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She would not tell the doctor anything about her dreams. She may be keeping secrets from him. If this is the case, he may be outlasting his usefulness.
Oh.
Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Okay. I might have just signed the doctor's death sentence. But in order to save myself, to save my own ass, so...
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else.
Map!
I'm by the river,
Get your
right next to the
map
memorial
here!
fountain in Prista Vista.
Map!
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Meet Baruti by the Collapse Memorial. We will do that. So, I'd much rather serve Dr. Zelenka's ass than getting my own ass handed to me because of my vivid dreams. That's for sure. They can keep him. I don't trust that guy. Not a single bit. But who I do trust is Baruti. That's why I'm gonna meet up with him. He's in a pensive stance here.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. Well, what's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at Bokamba Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity's servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
But I'm gonna go ahead and accept that mission because it sounds really awesome. Really complicated stuff. Something I want to do.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a Black Mask protocol. You know just the right person for that.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
Goals updated. Data theft. Visit Mira at the Pandemonium. Then we'll also have to check in with Reza. And that's gonna be happening next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You really made my day, and I hope to see you next time.